Hey guys, so I thought I would do what I ate in a day today. I'm planning a couple of pretty, like some of my favorite things to make. So I thought that I would go ahead and just do one of these. Today is Saturday. I've been awake for a little while. I already went to the grocery store this morning because I had to get a couple of things. Little Oliver has eaten his little snack. He had some puffs and some peaches and a couple of little baby cookies, and I'm working on my breakfast because I was getting some slow roasted tomatoes together. Ooh, that I'll show you. They're already in the oven. But I am eating one of these Big Sur breakfast burritos by, if it'll focus, Sweet Earth. I love these things. I was totally addicted when I was pregnant. I ate them literally every day. And that was the only thing that I really got upset about, that if I didn't eat it, like I was in a bad mood. So that was the only thing. I had Gilbert buy me those like all the time, and I hope I'm in focus. I'm probably not. And my skin is not like, you know, the greatest, but this isn't a skincare video. This is a food video. So I need to put my burrito in the, some warming or cooking my burrito in the microwave. And yes, I do use the microwave. Just one of those things I use. I know some people don't, but I'm gonna show you the tomatoes we got going on here. So I'm slow roasting some tomatoes. I just put them in literally like 6 minutes ago. I got tons of garlic, salt and pepper. So those are gonna go all day. I've got them on for 8 hours, and we're making, come on, focus. We're making like roasted vegetable or like grilled vegetable sandwiches tonight for dinner. With like basil pesto and arugula and all that stuff. And then for lunch, I was thinking of making mac and cheese for me and Oliver. So yeah, I thought today would be a pretty interesting day to show you what I eat. I don't know how often I'll do these, but I thought today was a pretty good day. And hopefully I'll take a shower and, you know, look somewhat presentable at some point in the day. Oh, you like my, here's my peek at my kitchen, but I'm not really gonna show you my kitchen because it's a disaster, but here's all my You Are Here mug. It's my Here mug collections. New Mexico, San Antonio, Phoenix, Colorado, San Francisco. My mom got me this one from Costa Rica. It's not from Starbucks, obviously, but it's, you know, well, dusty. My house is dusty. I have cats. Austin, Arizona, Seattle, New York. What is that one? Portland, Pike Place Market, Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, Montreal, Boston, Los Angeles, Dallas, Texas, North Carolina, Florida, Charlotte, and California. I haven't been to all those places. I have like family and friends and stuff every time they go somewhere to bring me one of those. Like my mom went to Montreal. I definitely didn't go to Montreal, and I traded for the Philadelphia and the Pittsburgh one. I don't do that a lot, but I did that one time because I'll never go to those places probably. So I'm gonna eat my burrito. Oh, it's got, I guess I should tell you what's in it. It's like a breakfast burrito. It's got roasted potatoes, red peppers, smoked seitan, and seasoned tofu. Vegan, 17 grams of fiber. I love these things. Like, this literally is like my obsession. I haven't eaten one of these in a while too. Yes, I hear you. My microwave is beeping at me. But yeah, so I'm gonna eat my burrito, and if I eat anything else before lunch, yes, see, this is my house. It's a disaster. Oh, and I eat it with Cholula. Here we go. Oliver's. He wants to say hi. He's sitting here in his little high chair thing. Say hi, Oliver. Say hi. Yeah. And here's Jessie. She can't stand when she doesn't get attention. Right, Jessie? You're so cute. Yeah. Yes. Oh, hi, Jessie. Hi. So, yeah, I will be back the next time I eat food. I'd show you my burrito, but it's kind of hard to eat a burrito and show you the insides of it. And I'm not going to cut it open. So just take my word for it that it's delicious. And if you've never tried that, seriously go get them. I think they sell them at Target. I bought them a couple times at Target, but I usually get them at Sprouts or like Nature's Grocers or Whole Foods or whatever. But those are really good. So yeah, I'll be back later. So it's snack time. Oliver and I are sharing this bag of Vegan white cheddar Hippeas. They actually sell these on iHerb now. The only place we used to get them was Starbucks, and they only had 2 flavors, the vegan white cheddar and the fajita ones. But I found these on iHerb. They have 4 flavors on iHerb, but they don't have the fajita ones. I don't remember seeing. We got hickory, which we already finished a bag of. And then I got 2 bags of the vegan white cheddar. But I've already eaten. I opened this bag today. I've already eaten most of this. So what does this say? Woo! 4 servings be damned. There's 1 serving in here. Lies. So anyway, yeah, I ate most of these. Oliver had one, didn't you? Do you love the Hippeas? Are they delicious? Yeah. Maybe I'll give him one more, but we're just hanging out. Here's, oh, well, there was Jill. I tried to put Oliver down for a nap, and he got a good 30 minutes, and then a really obnoxious motorcyclist decided to race down the side of our house because we're right on the side where the street is, and woke him up. So now I have an awake baby for who knows how long, because he's only napping 2 times a day now. So he takes a morning nap and then usually like a late afternoon nap. So it's only 11:15. So he'll probably be awake until like 4. Won't you? Won't you? Tell them. Tell them. Yeah. So, I was hoping to get some other stuff done. I don't really know what, but I don't think I will now. Here, maybe Jill will come back up here. Come here, Jill. Jill, come on. Say hi, Jill. Hello. She doesn't want to say hello. So, I'm probably going to make lunch soon. My tomatoes are still in the oven. They've only been in there like 2 hours. And I don't know how, I've never slow roasted tomatoes before, but I keep checking on them. It smells amazing in there because of all the garlic. It just smells like roasted garlic. But the tomatoes, nothing looks any different in there. So, I mean, I guess it's slow roasted. I tried to look up like a time lapse for slow roasted tomatoes on the internet, but it doesn't exist. So I kind of wanted to make one, but I don't have like, you know, an oven camera. So anyway, when I make lunch, I will come back. Is that Hippie delicious? Oliver. Eat the Hippie. Mmm, yummy. Mmm. Okay, so it's no, it's not. Oh, it is 2:29. It's funny. It's 2:29 and my tomatoes exactly have 2 hours and 29 minutes left on them as well, which that's kind of funny. So yeah, I'll show you what my tomatoes are looking like. A little steamy, but they smell really good. They're starting to look, I guess, more roasted, but they don't look, you know, super roasted. I did take a shower. I didn't put any makeup on or anything. And I took a little tiny nap with Oliver. I tried to get him to sleep a little bit more, but he woke up as soon as I moved, so we only slept for like an hour, I think. Yeah. Who's that? So I'm gonna make lunch. I'll show you what I got going on here. I'm going to make mac and cheese. I sort of adapt the vegan comfort food recipe. It's basically the same, but I add more veggies, and I use all cashews instead of macadamia nuts, and then, you know, I up the other spices and stuff, but there's it on the front. I also don't put breadcrumbs on it. I just like to eat it without the breadcrumbs. But I'm making myself some avocado toast. There's some toast in the toaster to eat while I make this, because I haven't eaten since, it's been a couple hours, 3 hours I think, but I need to eat something. So this recipe has got carrots, potatoes. It usually calls for Yukon Gold. They only had 2 Yukon Golds at the store, so I got a red potato. Hopefully it's not a big deal. It shouldn't change the flavor too much. Onions, not bananas, though I don't know why they're up here. I hung them. Elbows, ground mustard, cayenne, raw cashews, salt, pepper, canola oil, and a lemon. Not baby food. I was feeding some to Oliver. I'm going to give him some avocado toast, and then he'll end up getting some mac and cheese as well. So, yeah, I will sort of show you. Excuse me? Excuse me? Yeah? What? Who's a cutie? Yeah. So, yeah, I'll show you a few steps along the way, I guess. My hair drives me crazy, but at least it's washed, right? At least it's clean. So, yeah, I'll probably show you a few steps along the way. And let's get started. So here is my avocado toast. I cut off a little corner for Oliver because I like to put olive oil, salt, and pepper on it, but I just gave him some without, just with the olive oil and the toast, and he seems to love it. Do you love it? Is it delicious? So yeah, this is how I like to eat my avocado toast. Really fatty, which I need right now. So there's that. So for veggies, the reason I like this recipe versus like other mac and cheese recipes is it's veggie based, veggie and cashew based versus like nutritional yeast or like non-dairy cheese like Daiya or something like that. So it's the base of it is cooked carrots, onion, and potatoes with cashews and then some spices, and I really like it. It's really cheesy to me. It's just really delicious. So the recipe calls for one medium carrot, 2 medium Yukon Gold potatoes, and 2/3 of a cup of diced onion. I usually like to do more than that because I just like to sort of pump up the sauce and everything else. So I'll probably do 3 of these carrots today, and so I'll just dice those up. I don't do like a fine dice or anything like that. I just want sort of everything to be like the same size roughly, because it's all going to get boiled together in a pot. So I usually just like half moon it into roughly the same size. And I've got a pot of water on the stove for the pasta, so I can do everything at the same time. So I'm gonna take these and put them in a pot. Then we're gonna do the potato. It says to peel it, but I don't really want to peel it. And I'm thinking I might just do these 2 Yukon Gold potatoes instead of the red potato. I think these 2 potatoes might be big enough. They're the only 2 they had at the store today. Organic or non-organic. They only had 2 yellow Yukon Gold potatoes in the whole store. Potatoes done into the pot. And then we'll do the onion. And I'm just gonna do this whole onion because I like onion. So I also love this recipe because it's super, super easy. You really just cook the vegetables and then everything goes in a blender. So the recipe calls for 2/3 cups of nuts, but I like to add a whole cup. Just again, because I like it extra like, thick and cheesy like. So cup of nuts, 2/3 cup canola oil, which is basically all the canola oil that I have. 2 teaspoons salt, a couple of garlic cloves. It calls for a 1/4 teaspoon dry mustard. I'm just gonna add 1/2 teaspoon. Pepper. Cayenne. I'm doing a little bit more than 1/4. I am sharing this with Oliver, so I don't want to make it too spicy, but it doesn't even make it too spicy, it just gives it sort of more of a flavor. And then 2 tablespoons fresh lemon juice, which I'll probably just add the juice of a whole lemon. That was half a lemon. That's kind of a big lemon, maybe just a little bit of this juice. That's probably good enough. But I'll keep it on the side just in case I feel like it needs more acidity. So, and the last thing that goes in here is the vegetables and the water from the vegetables. So those are still boiling. So once that's done, I'll put that in here. And now we blend. And it's now cheesy and smooth and delicious, and we're going to add it to the pasta. Look at that. Oh yeah. I always put most of the sauce on to begin with. I'm gonna usually end up tossing the rest in because I like it really saucy, and like as you bake it, the macaroni and cheese soaks up more of the sauce. So I like it really cheesy. Oh, so good. You guys have no idea. So delicious. I've tried a lot of different vegan mac and cheeses, and this is by far my favorite recipe. Then, once you've got it all incorporated, you put it into a couple of like oven safe dishes and just bake it. Everything sort of like bubbles and like looks delicious. Or you could eat it like this, which I sometimes do. That's what I'm gonna do for Oliver. I'm gonna take some of this out, let it cool, and then give him just this. And there we go. It makes 2, these are like quart and a half size. I can't remember exactly. It says on the bottom, but I'm not gonna lift it up and turn it over obviously, but it fills 2 oven safe quart and a half size dishes, and it makes a heck of a lot of mac and cheese. So that was a whole pound of pasta. Oliver's waiting for his, and it's still cooling. What do you think, Oliver? So these go in the oven at 350. So I'm gonna take my tomatoes out for a little bit. So here's what my tomatoes are looking like after 6.5 hours. They technically still have an hour and a half to go, but they're not feeling as like soft. Like they're still, as you can see, they're still pretty firm. So they might go in longer than 8 hours. They might be in, I don't know, 9 or 10 maybe. Look at this messy kid. OMG. All food everywhere. Seems to like the mac and cheese though, right? Do you like it? Is it good? Is it good? So, and here's my serving. It just gets all nice and like thick and hot in the oven. So good. This might be my first of a few bowls, but yeah, so this is my lunch, mac and cheese. I hope you guys enjoyed the recipe that I use. It's not mine, but my adaptation. Yeah, and I will see you guys at dinner. Gilbert's home. And what are we eating? More Hippeas. Say hi. There we go. Now our faces look the same size. So this is how I like to grill my eggplant. So I guess it just sort of depends on the bread. These ones are more of like a smaller sandwich size shape, so I'm cutting them into rounds. Otherwise, sometimes I'll do lengthwise, but today I'm just doing rounds. And then for the marinade, I do a crap ton of garlic. I do olive oil, and then I do tamari rubbed all over the eggplant, and then we grill them like that, and it's freaking delicious. If I had some, I would do like a certain hot sauce, but I don't have it. I forgot it at the store this morning. I'm also trying this Raw and organic live kombucha root beer. It actually tastes pretty good. I got it a couple weeks ago and then just decided to drink it today. So what we got in there? Raw kombucha, natural flavors, stevia extract. So yeah, vegan, non-GMO, organic acids. Tastes like root beer. I guess only kombucha. So I'll show you once I've got everything on the grill. There is seriously nothing better to me than the scent of fresh cut garlic. Saving those ones for the pesto, but look at all this garlic. So good. So here's the marinade. Olive oil, garlic, tamari, and I'm just gonna put it on all these babies. Grill, babies, grill. In case anyone's ever wondered what my backyard looks like. Which you probably haven't, because it's, you know, not that interesting. We have a composting bin, but we do not know how to use it.
There you go, buddy.
Hi. So here's the finished tomatoes. They look delicious. We've got the eggplant over here. You know, it's not the prettiest, but it's taste that matters. Toasted some bread. Got the peppers steaming over there. Now we're gonna make the pesto. So we've got some basil in here, garlic, salt, pepper, toasted pine nuts, and olive oil. I'm gonna make it a little bit thicker because it's I'm spreading it on some sandwiches. Tastes pretty good. All right, so we got some olive oil, salt, pepper, balsamic. I'm gonna do basil pesto on the other side, and then I'm gonna layer eggplant, roasted red peppers, and tomatoes and arugula. And there she is. Yum.